More than 100,000 people are expected to watch Thunder over Louisville from southern Indiana. WDRB Stefan Johnson tells us what emergency crews want you to know if you plan to enjoy Thunder from the sunny side. Stefan?
Well, Scott, we are in Ashland Park, and this is one of the prime spots for watching Thunder over Louisville. But getting here on Saturday won't be easy because of all the road closures.
On Friday in the evening after the practice air show, there will be some road closures on Riverside Drive.
Wednesday afternoon, Southern Indiana first responders held a joint press conference to share the safety plan for Thunder over Louisville. It starts with road closures.
That's to allow for businesses and restaurants to set up for Thunder over Louisville, and it just makes it easier and safe for everyone in that area to go ahead and get that locked down.
That will be followed by several more road closures on Saturday.
On Saturday morning, day of Thunder, beginning at 8 a.m., all of the road closures and the event area will be locked down.
With more than 100,000 people expected to watch Thunder from the Indiana side of the river, Jeffersonville Fire and EMS will be there in case of medical emergencies.
We asked from our side of the fire department is no open flames in the event area other than residential. If you have an open grill or start a fire pit or anything like that, we're going to ask you to put it out.
First responders also have some safety tips, especially for anyone who gets separated from a child.
A couple things on lost children. Take a picture of your child that morning so that if your child does become lost, we will have a perfect description of what they're wearing and what they look like. And another thing that we've seen in the past is parents will take a marker and put their phone number on a child.
And there are some popular items police want you to leave at home.
One is drones. There is a temporary flight restriction in that area, and we're going to have planes flying around and large crowds. There'll be plenty opportunities to watch through the media.
The other is your pet unless it's a service animal. The other is your pet unless it's a service animal. And finally, the Coast Guard has a warning for anyone planning to travel by boat.
A lot of the boat ramps are either flooded or covered with debris or thick mud, so it would be impossible or extremely unsafe to launch your vessel. It's just not looking like a great event for on the water, but landside, you know, there are plenty of viewing space, but we do urge and caution boaters.
And if you live in the area impacted by the road closures, you'll have to get a parking pass to get through. You can pick those up, Scott, at the Jeffersonville Police Department.
Yeah, having broadcast from that side for Thunder, it is a spectacular view from there with the city buildings behind. 100,000, big crowd coming. Thanks, Stefan.